morning, everyone, and happy Friday. This is Melanie Wagner, Development Director for Meals on Wheels Anderson with your Friday update. We have a really special guest this morning, Rebecca Benitez, our new volunteer coordinator here at Meals on Wheels. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning. I'm excited to be here.
We're so glad that you've joined us, and you came in on a really busy week this week. So we're just so glad you jumped in. It's like you've been here forever. This week we were able to prepare and serve 3,579 meals. So you were a part of that. You were very instrumental in making those meals get out, helping facilitate getting those meals out to our folks. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Definitely. My name is Rebecca Benitez. I'm 32. I came to Anderson after growing up in Northern Virginia. I went to college at Anderson University for interior design. I met my husband there, and that's how I ended up in Anderson.
Oh, we're so glad. We're so glad. So glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm excited. And I've just fell in love with Anderson, how friendly everybody is, and how welcoming the community is as a whole.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So you are our new volunteer coordinator, which means you are behind the scenes with all the logistics and the organization. Can you tell us a little bit about a day in the life here at Meals on Wheels?
So a day for me looks like coming in and making sure that we hadn't had any cancellations, and those happen from time to time. And making sure all of our routes are scheduled to be picked up, and just making sure that everybody gets here on time, welcoming any new volunteers, making sure everybody's ready to go, and having a good morning to get their route started off well, and making sure that there's no issues getting everybody out the door and to get off to their different locations for the morning.
Awesome. So you pretty much, Rebecca does not get a chance to come in and have a nice quiet cup of coffee and check her emails. She just hits the ground running.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. I love it. So since you have been here just for a few days and just started getting into the flow of things, you're here now on us when we're still just running our 3-day-a-week routes. We are doing some Tuesday, Thursday, but I know one of the goals that you've set for yourself is to try and amp back up those Tuesdays and Thursdays so we could get all of our routes covered and go back to 5-day
Yes, ma'am.
delivery. I know you shared that. So is there maybe any advice you can give, any way you could share with those watching today how they could get involved as volunteers here at Meals on Wheels?
The best way to be able to help meet that goal is to have as many people as possible be willing to drive and run routes for us. We definitely need as many drivers are willing. Driving routes is not an intimidating thing. It's actually quite fun and easy to do, and you get to meet people. So definitely, if you are a people person, you would be welcome to come and run a route for us. That way we can get those routes back going all 5 days of the week.
Could get those Tuesdays and Thursdays. And am I correct that I've heard the story that the first day you were here, you ran a route?
Yes,
I
ma'am,
love
did.
it. So you can speak from experience.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, volunteer coordinating, like you have alluded to, it's a lot of behind the scenes. It's a lot of organization and keeping everyone happy, keeping all the wheels moving. So you're going to just be great at that. We're so glad to have you, and the whole staff is just thrilled that you're here. You've brought such a positive energy and light, and welcome to Meals on Wheels. We're glad you've made Anderson, South Carolina your home, and we'll hope that'll be your home for a long time.
Hope so.
So if you'd like to learn how you can be more involved here at Meals on Wheels, reach out to Rebecca and reach out to one of us here at the office. We'll be glad to give you more details. But thank you again for all that you do. We know that each week, week in and week out, we have new folks jump in and help, and those of you who have been with us for so long, we couldn't do it without you. So on behalf of all of us here at Meals on Wheels, all of our staff and new staff, thank you and God bless you.